So we were off for a week. What happened?
I think that's the first time we've missed Haul and Vlog. I mean, we've missed Comics and Beer a bunch, but we haven't missed Haul and Vlog since we started it, I don't think.
I don't think so. I think that was the first time ever. What were we doing again?
Guys, we were shooting another video for a different YouTube channel we're starting. It's called How to Destroy Comic Books. Bruce and Stephanie.
No, that's Stephanie's dream come true. No, if you guys watched Comics and Beer last week, you knew we were at the Mets game. Stephanie got some free tickets. We went and saw the Mets. They lost gloriously.
Oh my God, they got murdered.
11-4. But guys, it's Haul and Vlog.
Haul and Vlog.
Haul and Vlog.
That means it's Wednesday, September 22nd. All the little things I go across. New comic book day. Guys, I did it all. That's it. What else is there?
It's like a brand new Haul and Vlog. She's doing all the things. I just gotta take a back seat. I gotta relax.
Guys, what else do we do on the show? We also do giveaways.
How do they enter said giveaway?
Guys, I'm not telling you to the end. Bruce likes to tell you in the beginning, but you know what? Then you just get to leave your little stuff that you have to leave, and then you're like, I'm done. I'm not gonna watch the rest of the video. You're watching the rest of the video. If you want to win this trade paperback of Ascender first series issue volume
number
whatever
1.
you call it. Volume number 1, Ascender, the prequel to Descender.
No, sequel.
Sequel to Descender. That makes no sense. You descend and then you ascend. You would think it's the other way. Ascender, Descender.
Well, turns out it's the way I said it.
All right.
Sequel.
Sequel. Fine. Not the prequel.
But guys, it's Haul and Vlog, new comic book day, yay! So we got some new books, we're gonna talk about them. Do you have anything else to say before we get into this?
I can see already in the pile that Bruce bought more not safe for work comic books.
Yeah, I did.
Things only one Bruce is willing to spend his money on.
Funny thing, last week we didn't have any, there was no not safe for work books.
Oh, and we missed it.
We missed it. There was a nice big pile of books over there that didn't get talked about. So sad. Poor books.
Bruce talked about them to other people.
I did?
Do you guys want to know what books I picked up this week? And she's like, no, sir, I'd just like you to pay for your groceries. He's like, but I can tell you.
But guys, so let's talk about the books we picked up this week, because that's what this is all about. You hear us rant a little bit, and then we do this. So, we talk about DC, Marvel, and...
I'm not playing the games anymore. He doesn't put anything fun on me. Indies. You just get indies.
Fine, I'll find something that says indies. Maybe I'll put a little Indian person on your head.
Wow, now we're racist.
Why is that racist?
Wow.
Jeez Louise, the show is off the
rails.
There it is. So, DC books, we got a nice little stack. First book up, we got Batman, the Detective, issue 5 of 10. This is a Tom Taylor book. It's pretty good. It's not amazing. It's not like my normal Tom Taylor. I'm not like in love with it, but it's pretty good. The next book up, we have Suicide Squad, King Shark, number 1. Funny thing is, the first thing that Chuck wasn't there was the other guy. He said to me, so he's like very awkward. So sir, we're out of King Shark and we don't have no more of some other book. And I was like, oh, okay. So I guess King Shark was popular this week. And it was on my spec list. There's all kinds of first appearances.
Wait, so he didn't say that to you?
No, he said it to everyone. Everyone who came into the store. He was like, oh, we're out of King Shark and we're out of whatever else.
But you have King Shark. So
well, it was in my pull list. I don't pull these books off the shelf.
I understand that, but it's just a weird thing to announce not knowing whether or not you have it in your pull list.
Well, I think he was just, in case I wanted extra copies or anything, he just
so you know, if you're in here for King Shark, is that here? I guess 500 people I asked him that day. He's like, no King Shark!
Which I don't understand. Like, I haven't even read it. And
he just answers the phone. No King Shark!
So... But yeah, King Shark number 1. It's a 1 of 6 miniseries.
Doesn't look anything like the King Shark from the Suicide Squad movie, and I bet you he's not even half as funny.
I don't know. I haven't read it yet. Next up is a great book. If you guys are not reading Nightwing, you gotta be reading it. I told you a million times. I'll tell you 1,000,001. Read Nightwing. Tom
Fear
Taylor.
State.
There we go. 84.
Fear State.
84.
So scared.
No spec behind it. It's just a great book. Read the freaking book. Next up, we have Batman Secret Files, Miracle Molly, number 1. This is a little bit of a spec book. If you guys are specking on things, this is the origin story of Miracle Molly.
Fear State.
So if you don't have the first appearance, you don't have the cameo, you don't have the second appearance, what do you get? You get the...
Why is she holding an eyeball?
Oh, that's her. She's half robot. She's put a lot of robot into her. So this is the story of why she did that.
She's holding an eyeball.
No, that's her eye.
She's holding it.
She doesn't understand people. Stephanie just doesn't read comic books anymore.
Mom.
Next up, we have Batman number 113. Cover A. And then I got cover B. And then I'm rounding out DC with an amazing cover, and it also got caught up on Catwoman. Catwoman is an excellent book. It's written by Ram B. If you don't know who Ram B is, look him up. He's such a great writer. But look at this cover. This is cover B for Catwoman, number 35. Guess who it is? Guess who it is, babe?
Stupid Jenny Frison.
Jenny Frison!
Stupid Jenny Frison.
Not stupid. Not stupid at all. She's amazing. I love her.
Amazing. I love her. The cover she did for so many things is not like worth all the hype.
Well, this one is
the
gorgeous.
Same with that other
gorgeous.
guy who's like Tokomaki Yoko.
Peach Momoko.
Him, that guy.
The girl.
Also not worth all the hype.
Some of her stuff really isn't that good, but I think Jenny Frison more often than not knocks it out of the park. Let's jump into the Marvel books. 2 reprints and 1 new book. Well, actually, 1 reprint, 1 book that I found that was kind of hidden, and then more book from this one. So we have Spirit of Vengeance, Spirit Rider #1. I read this book. I was really excited for this to be really good because it's like the Sorcerer Supreme and Ghost Rider mixed into this one Native American girl. It was so terrible. It was one of the worst books.
But yeah, we bought the second print. Here we are with the second print of it.
It's spec.
I speculate it's gonna be terrible.
So this book came out last week. It was in the pile of reprints in multiple orders that it gets put to the side if no one wants them. This is Iron Man number 12, the Miles Morales 10th anniversary edition, where he's like DJing. Yeah, it's going for like 20 bucks on eBay right now. I got myself a second copy. Throw it up on eBay. Make some 20 bucks. Actually, it's only 16 because, you know.
And then shipping.
No, but
handling.
they pay for shipping.
And handling. He's got to charge handling.
So my only Marvel book that's new this week, which is again a spec book, is Moon Knight number 3. First full appearance of Hunter's Moon.
Okay.
That's it. That's it for Marvel, babe. What do you think? Marvel's...
I think all of it's nonsense. It's all nonsense.
All of it?
None of it looks interesting. It all looks like nonsense. Bruce just literally said he bought a book that he hates, and I bet you he hasn't read 90% of those books.
Which
He's
ones?
not up to any of the ones we just showed.
I just got caught up on Catwoman.
You said Catwoman.
Catwoman and Catwoman.
Exactly. 90% of the books Bruce hasn't even read.
All right. How about you just lay off me a little bit? Next up, we have
I'm gonna start making at least good use of these books and make like some wallpaper, maybe some paper mache.
Next up, we have the
crafts.
indie books. And the first book up is the reprint for Barbaric number 3. This is the black and white version. They're really cool. This is probably the last one I'm gonna buy. But
oh, you know what we could do with this one? We could let the kids color it in. Then they
it's not a coloring book.
Then they would at least get something out of it.
Not a coloring book. And then the other reprint is the Not Safe for Work version.
So we got a second version of the same Not Safe for Work thing we already have.
This one's pretty good. I like this one. I think we can show it because there's no boobies being shown. But this is what
Is there boobies? Is that a boobie?
Oh, that's a side boob, but there's no nipple. You can show a side boob on the internet. But this is Barbaric number 3, the Not Safe for Work edition.
Oh.
She's so frustrated with me for this Not Safe for Work. I don't understand why.
Are they worth anything?
They might be in the future. Barbaric is pretty popular.
The only thing it's worth is the addition into Bruce's spank bank. That's the only bank this is going into.
Oh, my darling, wonderful baby. And we have to do one more reprint on Nocterra number 6, the second print. And that is it. Now we're getting into the good stuff. So we have Eat the Rich number 2. I did read Eat the Rich number 1 yesterday, I believe. It wasn't as good as I was hoping. I was really excited for this book to be really good, and it kind of fell flat. I was like,
we'll buy all 6 of them.
I'm gonna give it 3 issues. Jeez, she's just like Judgy Wudgy tonight. Judgy Wudgy was Stephanie, not a bear, Stephanie.
Nobody says that but you. Nobody says Judgy Wudgy was a bear.
Well,
Has anyone in chat ever heard that?
There's no chat. Comment.
You guys comment, whatever. Anyone chat amongst your family members, then come back and comment and tell me whether or not you've ever heard that.
King's Bond number 2, cover A. And then we got Bunny Mask number 4. I'm caught up on this. This book is so good. Colin Bunn has done such a good job of making this creepy as F, and the art by Andre Muti, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It adds to the creepiness. It's so good. I really like this book.
But it doesn't say Paul Tobin writes it.
Paul Tobin writes it, but Andrea.
Right, but you said Colin Bunn.
Oh, I guess I was wrong. Paul Tobin. Got my horror writers mixed up.
Just making sure I'm keeping everything clean here, guys. Making sure that you're getting the correct information.
Oh, thank you. She's my
Bruce
auditor.
doesn't read any of his comics.
That's not true.
He whacks off to all the not safe for work covers, and he does not know who's writing.
Vinyl number 4. I am behind on this. I read the first one. The first one was really good, but now I am officially 3 behind on that. I am caught up on this. Sweet Paprika number 3. Only 1 cover. No not safe for work. No nothing else. Just
You're saying they only released 1 cover, or you didn't
released?
buy?
Yeah, they
released.
only released.
Release the covers.
Released. Yeah, there was only one that Chuck had, so that's all I got.
Oh, he looks like he made it sound like he was doing a good job. Like, guys, I only bought 1. I controlled myself, and then it was like, oh, it's the only one Chuck had. Then the truth comes out.
Judgy Wudgy, what's that the name? Next up, we have Steak number 6. Great book. If you guys aren't reading Steak, you should check it out, especially if you're into vampires. And I also saw a trailer for a vampire thing that's coming out on Netflix.
I didn't watch that yet. I saw you send it to me, but I didn't
Looks pretty good. Doesn't look amazing. Looks like it could be a little cheesy, but you know, it's
Is it Megan
vampires.
Fox or something like that?
She's
I
think the big bad
it
villain.
like came up in my feed, but I didn't read it watch it because I was like, it's Megan Fox, so it's gonna be garbage.
If you guys have not read Stillwater yet, you've read a good amount of it.
I think I read like the first 6.
What do you think?
I like it. I enjoy it a lot. It's a very good book. Interesting story, interesting concept.
Yes. Gets better and better with every single issue. This is Stillwater number 10.
Remember Stillwater came out the same week as Autumnal, and everyone lost their minds over Autumnal. And that book ended up being garbage.
Garbage. The last book of the week is The Last Ronin, number 4? Yeah, 4. 4. It's been like 3 months since the last one, so I can't even tell. But this is
this book needs a little bit of press. This is looking rough.
The humidity has not been nice.
Rough. Bruce is gonna have to have this in his next clean and press video.
That's it for the poll this week, or the haul. Poll.
I don't know. There's a lot of weird accents.
I just been like, you've been berating me this whole entire episode. I don't even know what to do with myself anymore.
I've been very busy with work and kids and sports, and I haven't had a proper amount of time to berate Bruce. So I gotta take advantage of it while I can.
All right, so it's the end of the episode. Now we get to tell you guys, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, get yourself subscribed, hit the bell for notifications, smash that like button, and if you guys want to know how to win this book, Stephanie will tell you all about it.
Guys, all you have to do to win this book is be subscribed to the channel, which you already are because you're a bunch of smarties.
Smarty Hardies.
You also have to like the video, and then you have to comment on whether or not you've ever heard that stupid little rhyme that Bruce sings about Judgy Wudgy was a bear.
Judgy Wudgy had no hair.
That's definitely not how it goes.
Well, that's the way I know it. Not everything I do is perfect, okay? It's the way I do it.
Yeah, wait till you hear him sing I Think I Love You from the Partridge Family. That's also...
Ascender, volume number 1. Is the giveaway tonight. So, yeah, Stephanie already told you how to do it. Oh, and if you guys are international...
You guys cannot get the book sent to you just for no reason. If you're international, we can either send you the money, the value of the book, you can A-OK it to someone who lives within the States, you can roll it over to the following week, or you can pay for shipping, but that would be bananas because it's a trade paperback. Just buy it yourself.
Buy it yourself. Buy it yourself. Who's gonna win? It's been so long since we've had a winner. Also, guys, comics and beer this tomorrow for you guys. 10 p.m. Eastern. It's our
end of the month.
End of the month giveaway. Oh, look who won.
James Gallegos.
James Gallegos, the wrench of all the wrenches. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Holin
Vloggin.
Vloggin.
Guys, don't worry. When we get off, I'm gonna still yell at Bruce. I got some stuff. I got a list.
I think she like saves it in just for this. She's usually so sweet and nice all the time. And then on Hall and Vlog Record Night and Comics and Beer,
because the amount of books enrages me, and the waste of money and the stupid purchases makes me mad. Otherwise, Bruce is a saint.
She never used to make her mad, but all of a sudden, like the last 2 months, it's starting to really get under her skin.
Because you've been upping the amount of books you buy every single month.
No, I've been pulling it back every single month. A week, I should say. I went under $100. $82 this week.
Wow.
82.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Still more money than my car payment every month. Wow.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll catch you guys tomorrow on Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, Comics and Beer. End of the month.
Shmiv away, guys. Better be there. Every time it's the end of the month, it's somehow our least watched video. I don't get it. Don't you guys want to win stuff? It's free stuff. You just have to be there. It's cool stuff too.
Peace.